morning friends, please note down the problem. In a reheat cycle, the initial steam pressure and the maximum temperature are 150 bar and 600 degree Celsius. If the condenser pressure is 0.1 bar and the moisture at the condenser inlet is 10.4%, and assuming the ideal processes, determine reheat pressure, cycle efficiency, steam rate, that is SSC, if steam is reheated at 600 degree Celsius. So what all the given data he has written, given, we'll just write here and we'll try to solve the things. So I have already written P1 is equal to 150 bar, T1 is equal to 600, P2 is equal to 0.1 bar, and he has given one more thing is moisture as, that is moisture, I will just write moisture is 10.4%. So reheat temperature is given, TR I will just note as reheat temperature is also 600 degree Celsius. So here from this value is given to find out dryness fraction. Means if it is there is 100% means 100 kg of steam, in that 10.4 kg is moisture. So actual vapor is how much? 89.6 percentage. So this is also percentage and this is also percentage. So X I can take it as 0.896. So this is one given data we can calculate from given like this. So what it is given here? Moisture, see, just read this line. Moisture at the condenser inlet is 10.4. Sometimes he will be giving exit of the turbine, exit of the low pressure turbine he will be giving, because in the reheat turbine, reheat case we are using two turbines, high pressure turbine and low pressure turbine. So exit of the low pressure turbine he may give as 5%. That time what you should take? 100 minus 5 is 95 and 0.95 is X. So X value how you are finding in the earlier case? You are taking S1 is equal to S2, then determining the X value. Then that X you are substituting and calculating H2. Here directly you can calculate the X value if it is given in terms of moisture percentage. Right. So this one is clear, I suppose. Next one, what he has given, P1 150 bar and T1 600 degrees Celsius. So as I have explained already how to use the Molière chart, from that you should just see here. I will just plot first point, 150 bar, where it is 150 bar? 150 bar is here, right? Just I will take this to 600. So 150 bar and 600, where they will meet both? Here only they will meet, right? So this point is 1. I'll just name this point as 1, right? So how to find second point? I don't have any this one with this second point. Just one rough diagram I will show you how this graph will come. See here, HS diagram only I have drawn here. 1 to 2 it is reheated, the first high pressure turbine is expanding, high pressure turbine. Here 2 to 3 it is reheat. I don't know pressure here because just I have calculated, I have mentioned there. How to calculate? Here I have mentioned at 40 bar, but how it is 44 it is not given, but I have to calculate. I have calculated, I will explain you. Second point he has given here. What is that? Condenser pressure is 0.1 bar and moisture he has given, and moisture already we have calculated it is 0.896. So X value, using X value and 0.1 bar I will drop, because these things are known to us now. and reheat temperature also he has given 600 degree. So these are all the things available. So this point I have plotted already. Now I have these two values 0.1 and x 0.896. Just I will plot that point also. That point also will plot here. Just see here how much it is, 0.1 bar and 896. So 896, shall I take it as 0.9? So here I will take, see here, this is 0.85, this curve here it is 0.85, 86, 87, 88, 89. So this is 0.89 curve dryness fraction. From here I have to cut pressure of 0.1 bar. So 0.1 bar pressure is where it is, just check. So these are all constant pressure lines, here only they are available. So constant pressure line 0.1 bar and 0.89 is here. So constant pressure is here, this is 0.1 bar and this is 0.89. Both where they will meet, just check. Just check here, 0.89, it will come and meet here in this point. So this one shall I mention as 0.4 because according to our diagram it is 4. Now one first point we have plotted here, fourth point we have plotted here, third point and second point still we need to plot. But one important information what he has given, reheat temperature is 600, means first it is expanding here, again we are transferring it to 600 degree reheat. So 600 degree I have, and this will be a straight line because it is ideal process he has said. So fourth point I will just take a scale and cut at 600 degree Celsius where it will reach. Just I will take this 600, just I have kept this one scale here, and 0.4 is here and 600 is here. Just check this 600, curve is here and this straight line, just I will draw the point here. Point. So 600 is here, yes, 600 is here. So this is point number 3 we have got, point number 3 we got. So this point number 3, just where it is reaching, see this pressure also you should see. So it is on which pressure, point number 3, 40. So this 40 will come and cut here, curve, along the curve only it will come and cut the first point, that is here. After this dark line, dark point, second point it will be cutting, third point. So here somewhere you will get the second point. So all the points you have got. First once again I will explain. See here, first point is 150 bar and 600 degrees Celsius. Fourth point here we have drawn, fourth point 0.1 bar, 0.89 dryness fraction. Straight you should take and cut the 600 degree pressure here, 600 degree pressure, and from here this almost it is touching which bar, 40 bar pressure. That same curve will take and join the line which is coming from first point. First point line is this line. So if I just cut here, this will become 2. Now I will take the values. So all the values I got 1, 2, 3, 4 now. So just horizontally measure the things. So H1 I will just take, how much it is H1, just straight line, it is around 3580. Just I have noted down here 3580. Second H2 is here, How much it is? 3140. 3140 I have written here. Second one is, third point is 36. Third point is somewhere 3675 he has got from the answers. And fourth point, similarly, if you just measure this fourth point like this, horizontal values, you will get 2335. So I hope you know how to find the how to plot the dryness, this one points, and find the values. So in this, what is the thing he has done is, first point and fourth point he has given. Usually he will give first point and second point also, reheat point also he is giving. What will be the change here? Change here he will be giving is, first steam enters at 150 bar and 600 degrees Celsius. Later he will give it is heated till 40 bar up to 550 degree or 600 degrees Celsius. So second point, first point will be given, third point will be given. Just join this one, first point straight line, then you will get the values. So practice will make you perfect using this steam table. So now I got all the H1, H2, H3, H4 values, but these are related to only reheat. So actually our Rankine cycle becomes like this now. Normally it was straight line superheated. So but here 2 to 3 I have reheated it. So it becomes like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 I have taken. So what is our efficiency neglecting pump work? WT is H1 minus H2, because here we are doing the turbine work, and reheating it is heat supply. 3 to 4 again turbine work. So H1 minus H2 and H3 minus H4 is this one turbine work, and all the values are available here. Second is QS, that is H1 minus H5 here in the boiler, and reheater 2 to 3, so H3 minus H2. So H5 is at HF5, that is 0.1 bar, it will be 1.98 from the steam tables you can take. So if you substitute these all the values are known now, only H5 was unknown, you have found out here, substitute here, you will get the Rankine efficiency. And specific steam consumption or steam rate is 3600 divided by WNet. WNet already you will be calculating, that is turbine work only, here it is turbine work only, then substitute here, you will get the kg per kilowatt hour, right? So first you see whether we have completed all the part or not. First reheat pressure how you have done. First point we have plotted for 150 bar and 600 degree Celsius. 150 bar 600 degree Celsius first point. Third point we have plotted for, fourth point we have plotted for X is equal to 8.896, and this one 0.1 bar pressure. So this one, just I will draw this straight line reverse manner, and it will cut 600, because why 600? Reheat pressure is reheat temperature is again 600, so till then we have to extend it and cut the 600. But at that point which pressure is passing, you just check, 40 bar will be passing, so this reheat pressure is 40 bar. Just make a curve and cut this straight line, it will be cutting here, it will become 0.2. So what is actually happening? 1 to 2 we are expanding the turbine, 2 to 3 reheating, 3 to 4 again expanding in the low pressure turbine, and it is going to condenser at 0.1 bar pressure. So this is how you need to swallow. So one more question paper, just you see here what is given. A steam power plant operates a theoretical reheat cycle. Theoretical reheat cycle, what he is saying? Theoretical reheat cycle, steam boiler is 150 bar. First one, what is given? P1 is equal to 150 bar and T1 is equal to 550 degree Celsius. Expands to low pressure condenser at P2 is equal to 0.1 bar, and it is reheated at a constant pressure of 40 bar. Means reheat pressure he has given. This is 0.2. In between this, I'll take this as condenser pressure, and in between reheat pressure I'll take PR is equal to 40 bar. Again temperature is TR is 550 degree Celsius. So what you need to find out? Find out X value. Second one is cycle efficiency. Third one is ESSC. So here earlier case X was given and you are finding PR. Here PR is given, you should find out X value. And efficiency and steam, this one are same. Now what you will do here? First point what you will draw? First point what you need to draw is 550 and 150 bar. So 150 bar where it is coming and cutting 550, 150 bar is coming here and 550 degree is here. So this is your first point. Second, just draw the straight line here. How much you should draw I will not tell, because second point we need to identify the reheat cycle, it will cut here. So reheat how much is given? 40 bar and 550. So 40 bar where it is? 40 bar here it is 40 bar, 40 bar, and it will come and cut again 550 degree only he has said. So 40 bar will cut 550 here it will cut. So this is your third point in this problem. This problem, now just draw the straight line and you will just observe this curve like this, it will come. So first point we have drawn here like this in the HS diagram. In the HS diagram, this is the pressure 150 and this is the temperature 550. Now this is the first point, we have drawn it, we will draw this straight line. One more point we have got of here 40 bar. So here it is point. Now just I will draw this like this. Wherever this curve cuts 150 40 bar, it is 0.2, this is 0.1 and this is 0.3. Now we have got exit pressure as 0.1 bar. So where there is 0.1 bar, 0.1 bar, 0.1 bar is there, no? Here you need to take this straight line, and here it will cut. From here some curve will be going of dryness fraction, X value. So the curve which is passing through this point, identify that X value and find out the quality of the steam. This is what he has given. In the earlier case what he had given, this value was given, we were taking it at the top and finding the pressure. Here this value is given, we need to drag it downwards and calculate the X value. And similarly efficiency and steam rate. So this is how we need to solve, and these are the two problems given in the VTU question paper. Those two are I have solved. So please have this Moliere chart if you have, calculate the things and send me the answers, or I have already sent the PDF. Just study how to plot the graph. Later when you get at actual you can draw the things. Thank you.